We're working on two different projects. The one that I'm working here on is t-shirts. We're gonna make some t-shirts, but don't worry, this video won't be about t-shirts, but it's gonna be about car stickers. But I just wanted to show you our other smaller Graphtec vinyl that we have, which is the CE6040. We mainly use it to make smaller projects, and the one you see here, which is the Cameo 4, we mainly use it to make content for TikTok. But let's go to the other room and see what Luis is doing right now. All right, let me just show you real fast. Luis was freaking out because he thought I forgot to align the vinyl. Before cutting your vinyl, make sure you align it. All the vinyl cutters are different, but the Graphtec has little alignments here on the side, and it looks right now. And now let's lock it and send it to the back. And just pay attention to how much the vinyl moves here. And if it moves a lot, just you gotta keep trying. I think we got it there. The vinyl cutter we're using for this project, since it's a big project or medium-sized project, we got the Graphtec CE6060. Our software is Oracal X6. This is an older version, but you can get newer versions, which I assume are much better. And computer, obviously, you can use a laptop as well. Vinyls we use are the Oracal 651, and the tape, transfer tape we use is the R-Tape Clear Choice 1875. All right, we're gonna start weeding out the vinyl. Here's another tip. Make sure that you add weeding boxes, and it's really simple. I'm gonna be posting a video or uploading a video about how to add weeding boxes. If you have CorelDRAW, or if you have Silhouette Studio, or even the CM3 software that comes with the vinyl cutter, I'm gonna show you how to add those weeding boxes, okay? Here's a perfect example of a weeding box. You saw Luis weeding out the first section, like the top part of the sticker. Now he's working on the bottom part.
You know, it makes it easier to weed out.
Yep. Instead of weeding out the whole decal, you just do it by sections. And that's the whole point of the weeding boxes. And as usual, we'll be using our R-Tape Clear Choice 1875, which is our favorites. Sometimes you will come across this challenge here. You see there's some adhesive left over from an old sticker, and the way you can get rid of that is by using the goof off. I apply some of that to my towel, and just look how easy it comes off. We're not gonna install anything on this side of the van, but I just wanted to show it to you, give you a tip. Before we apply our stickers, make sure that you clean the surface. We're gonna use Rapid Tag, or you can also use water with alcohol and soap.
Just don't drink the alcohol, okay?
Yeah, just make sure you apply it in the water or mix it with the water. Okay, we took all the measurements, and this was a challenge since none of the lines are straight, completely straight. And I think this is the best we can do. And we're gonna do a dry application this time. We are gonna use the cutting knife. You guys already know that. And that's one of our favorite tools. We just don't want to scratch the surface. I mean, we are working on glass anyway, but we still gotta be careful with the application. Okay, now it's time to remove our transfer, and as you guys will see, we got a few bubbles, which should not be a big deal. We can get rid of them in a few minutes. I'm just gonna do it slowly. Okay, I'm gonna start with this little bubble here, and I'm gonna try to make it really small, and then once you finish, you can just make a little hole, and then try to get rid of the other ones, the bigger ones that you see here. All right, now it's time to expose our registration marks, and all you got to do, cut the paper like that, and then you can see through it, so you can align it perfectly. We're gonna align that Luis' side first. So he's a little bit taller, he has better eyes, he's a lot younger than me. He's the baby of the family, so we'll let him handle that.
You didn't have to tell them all that.
Big responsibility.
Tall it's enough, right, guys?
Big
tall
responsibility. All the weight's on your shoulders.
I mean, I thought I got it, but since it's a tinted window, and the red, it's kind of like a dark color.
It's hard to see through.
It's hard to see through, yeah. but I mean, we'll manage. There you go. I'll take your boost of confidence. I have better eyes, so I can work with that.
If something goes wrong, it'll be Luis's fault, okay? All right, I think we got it.
We're gonna do it in sections. We're gonna cut this side first. Make sure Saul didn't screw it here. So, oh wait, I forgot it was my fault. Okay, make sure I didn't screw it up. So, okay.
As you guys can see, it's a little windy right now. That's why we're taking our time. We're doing it carefully. One of the questions that we get sometimes is how come we split it or we cut it in different sections. And the only reason we do it is because we have to do it carefully, okay? This is not a race. This is about doing a good job. It's a lot easier to handle it if you do it in sections.
Yeah, don't play being a tough guy. I forgot to say, if everything goes right, then what's gonna be, man? Do I get something, a beer or something? Or extra money maybe?
We'll think about it. We'll see. We gotta talk about that. Okay, now Luis is gonna finish that part, and the reason we cut it like that is because, like Luis mentioned it, we're working on tinted windows, and it was a challenge aligning our registration marks, and we just wanted to make sure that that part of the roller was aligned correctly. And yeah, Luis did a good job. Okay, he deserves to get a raise.
Let me do my victory dance.
All right, we did it. Or I should say Luis did it. Now it's time to remove the registration marks. He only missed it by just a tiny bit. Nothing really, not a big deal, like at all. And this is the way you remove them. I should have explained that. Just use a weeder and lift one side and then peel it off. We're getting closer to getting done with this project. We're on the other side, which is the bigger side, and pretty much the same method that we use on the other side. The only challenge honestly was just cutting the vinyl, which wasn't a big deal really. And let me show you the back side. Same here, we also have to cut in between, and then the other side. So it was a medium-sized project. It wasn't that big, but we had to use our Graphtec, the CE 6060, which is 24 inches. Well, thank you so much, and we'll see you guys until the next video. I don't know if you guys want to say a few words.
Yes, me. As you can see, I didn't mess it up, so
yeah,
it's time for my payout.
Give us a like, subscribe, and share our content if you would. If you need to get any of the materials, make sure you get them through the links. We are going to appreciate it. See you guys until next time. All right.
Thank you.